KC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to the holiday weekend. It's going to be a hot and dry one. Temperatures in the lower 90s. Those heat indices pushing the mid to upper 90s. And we don't see much of a change in the pattern until about the middle part of next week. More on that in just a bit. But first off, let's go back and take a look at, I want to show you the river stages here. Just updated all these numbers. And we've noticed the Atchafalaya has come down just a little bit. It's inching or centimetering down just a bit. That's because of all the southerly winds that we had over the last couple of days have relaxed along the coast. That's giving some relief down where the Atchafalaya exits into the Gulf of Mexico, and some relief for our friends in Stevensville, but the water is going to stay high for quite a while. Vermilion still coming down, won't get below flood stage probably until at the earliest Monday, more than likely Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Our grounds are just so saturated and so slow for the water to come down there. All the action once again in the nation's midsection, the threat of severe weather, very heavy rainfall, flooding rainfall, portions of Kansas into Oklahoma and Missouri. Some flash flood emergencies ongoing as we speak, and this is going to be a rough night for a lot of folks, not only with the threat of severe weather, but more so training showers and storms over the same area. So we have all these flood watches and warnings going, river flood warnings, and then we add the rainfall that we're going to see over the next 7 to 10 days. And we showed you that video in northeast Oklahoma where the Arkansas River is going to max out at least 3 feet above its all-time record, maybe more. And all the rivers up here drain toward the Mississippi with time, and then it comes downstream. So that's what we were talking about a little bit earlier with respect to look at all the rivers that are in moderate to, I just have the moderate major flood stages here, and you can see from the Dakotas on through much of Missouri into northeastern Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas, very high water levels. And again, right along the Arkansas River there, you can see where it cuts across Arkansas and then feeds into the Mississippi. So the Mississippi River very high in Baton Rouge. And the bellwether for what we watch and what the Corps of Engineers will be watching is how much water comes and what's the water flow at the Mississippi River at the Red River Landing. And this is the latest numbers. We have it at 41.46. So that still puts it in fourth place on the all-time historical crest. Notice one last year, one earlier in March, and then that 2011 event. 1927 event in there as well. And what we will see is the river starting to come up, but this is the part of the line we don't know what it's going to do. It may continue to rise, and then you open up the spillway. It'll try to level it off, but we're going to see that water levels that probably approach close to record territory within a foot or so down the line. Weather-wise, we couldn't ask for better. At least it's nice and dry. Some clouds coming in for tomorrow morning, then mostly sunny skies in the afternoon. We're going to keep that rain chance in the 5% range, no more than that for tomorrow. The same goes for Sunday. Clouds come in again in the morning, sun and cloud mix, but I think we see more sunshine on Sunday, so we might see temperatures push about 93 for a high, and it looks good as we enter Monday as well. Temperature-wise tonight, low to mid 70s, a little bit cooler off to the north. Then tomorrow we'll warm up into the upper 80s to lower 90s for sure. Heat indices 96 to about 98. Tomorrow night maybe a little bit drier, so it might be a little bit more comfortable. So that's the flip side, but hot during the afternoon with temperatures lower 90s Sunday and that heat index upper 90s to near 100 in a few spots. So a nice warm evening, nearly calm winds, 73 your low, 92 the high tomorrow. And as we head down the road, you'll see those temperatures staying in the 91 to 93 degree range over the next several days. Hopefully a few showers to help cool us off just a little bit as we go toward the end of next week, but nothing heavy at this point, and the heat stays with us into the following weekend.
All right, thanks, Rob.
You're welcome.